Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. So this time we are getting back into Gloomhaven with our new character, rubbing my hands because I'm happy, happy, happy. Hey Steven, how's it going? Hey Kate, welcome, welcome. Pull up a chair, pull up a chair. Assassin names are hard to think of. They are, but we have one. We have one. I scrolled through the different names that were posted in Patreon, and the name that won over it is Venavar. Venavar will be the our new Doom Stalker. So, if you weren't here for the last session, or if you haven't caught up yet, or if you're like, well, I'm not watching all that, just just a quick recap. Uh, Last time we did a special, which was retiring Brigitta, and Brigitta had to kill 4 bosses. So the last session we went through. It is not James. Or Kevin or Scott. It's not any of those. So we retired Brigitta because basically the last session was her story arc, or her main story that she has to do is that she had to kill 4 bosses. And checking through the forums on BGG and just checking the internet, redoing bosses is allowed to meet that achievement or any other achievement that requires you kill a boss. So with that being said, we fought Jexera, her 2 bosses, the Bandit Commander, and then we fought the Bandit Commander again to level it out to 4, and we beat them. In doing so, Anthony was awesome, and he showed me that I was using the minor stamina potion way wrong for the longest time. So now I'm using it right to go along with it. But we did retire Brigitta, and we opened up our new champion, which is I haven't painted them, but it is the Doomstalker, which is basically Archer Assassin, especially from all the. So you'll get to see. I read some strat guides, and I looked up to see what's the best way to make use of the Doomstalker, and the Doomstalker is cool. The Doomstalker class is very, very cool. You'll see how cool it is as long as the cards play in my favor. Also, with the town log, we found that the archivist who's been going through kind of sorting everything is trying to find out the history of Gloomhaven, and the city guard don't like it so much. So one of them came in to give him a little nudge to say, back that thing up. And he was like, no, I'm not going to do that. So the guy left when we came in. So we are, he sent us out on a mission to go check out this area that's causing some turmoil, which is part of that book. And so once we finish that, we continue on in the story. So it looks like it's building an arc. We found out that the city guard used to be corrupt until it got cleared out, but some of that corruption seems like it might still be there. So I think I feel we've hit that point in Gloomhaven where we start getting in the story, and I am completely amped for it. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. All right, let's get some information. We'll get down to the table, and the Gloomstalker. You will see the Gloomstalker work. All right, so okay, Gloomhaven. I say this every time when I come here. #1 across the board, and it will either be dethroned by Frosthaven or Oathsworn. That's my. I'm going with that. That's my Kanji thought. It has 0 merit, right? But that's my thought. So if you see it dethroned, it's either going to be Frosthaven does it, or Oathsworn will do it. Like we'll see, we'll see how it goes. But so created, designed by Isaac Childress, so he'll probably top himself, right, for the #1 slot. 4 years in running. The published by Cephalo Games, which is his company, and this swath of artists that has done beautiful work. Great job, great job. Weight's about 3.86. Yeah, but once you, yeah, it is. There's an uptick to learning it, but once you learn it, it goes by really quick. What do you think makes Gloomhaven #1? I think they've really nailed down mechanics. I'd probably say that above all else. Every game has stuns, bleeds, poisons, strengthens. Some games have invisibility. there's terrain, there's monsters. Every game has that, and it's a dungeon crawl at its heart. So if you pick apart all the different pieces and you pull back the layers, you'll see that it's a dungeon crawler. That's all it is. It's either above world or below world, but it's a dungeon crawler. And the mechanics is it's what makes this good. The cards, you're a deck builder where you're not you have a set amount of cards, so you're never going above it, which, all other card games that are deck builders have this, but they nail it really well. The initiative system, the card combat system, which I think this is the first game to do the upper lower for a movement, so turn 1, turn 2, right? Action 1, action 2, should I say? Then so you get two actions, but how it's presented before you, it's really well done. Um, it makes you think because the cards that are really heavy hitters have great a top and bottom, so you have to pick which one you want to do. So it's a brain burn on that type of thing. That mechanic, fantastic, sealed it. The classes are balanced, which is interesting because, well, every class I've run into so far is balanced, where they're super powerful but not don't have a lot of health, or they're middle of the road health, or they're tough, have tough health like uh, Barrett, who was my tank, right? My first tank. He was tough. He didn't have a lot of tools in his tool belt. He had club. He hit with club, and he hit with club well, and that's kind of what built him out. But they boosted him with health, make sure that he didn't die after doing that. So I think they've nailed those mechanics. The modifier deck, right? Chaos bag or whatever you want to call it. But this modifier deck is well souped up, so you never really know what's coming. What do we got? I also like the time limit on scenario is not artificial rounds. It depends on your cards and how you play them. Yep. So your choice is how exactly, Kate. Your choices that you make determine if you are successful. It's not the game, right? I love the scent. I love it. I love it a bit. The thing that ticks me off about the scent and Journeys in Middle Earth and Mansions of Madness is there's a time limit. So I can't enjoy the game, right? I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, or else the time's gonna run out. More monsters are gonna come. I'm just gonna play and out lose. While I love the game, that is a drawback. This game doesn't have that. You're your own enemy, worst enemy on this, right? There are things to help you mitigate card loss, but it's up to you. Really great mechanic nailed down. The boss is scaled really well. I went back to the second scenario, which is where I fought the bandit commander, and even at level 4 it was a tough fight. Level 1 hard, level 2 hard, level 4 it was still tough. It wasn't something that I could just be like, okay, level 4 burn through kill. I had to plan and think about how I wanted things to go to make it. So this game is scaled and the mechanics are tight, and that is what makes it fun. Not to mention that you have new characters to unbox as you go through and figure things out. So I will add the retirement system too. Yep, the retirement system. So you unlock a new character, you get new stuff. Every new card that you level up. I think you level up to level 9, and then you're just ultimate power. But even at ultimate power, you're still 12 cards or 10 cards, and you need to still think about what you want to do. So I don't know. I think it's the mechanics are so tight in this game. That's what makes it number one. People will find mistakes with everything, or they'll say that they don't like this game for that reason, or maybe they're just a Gloomhaven hater. Like, this is number one game. That's stupid. I don't know, but I think that they've really nailed the mechanics down, and they just won the fan base that way. Just how it works. That's how it works. And the retirement does add to the game world, so it's building a story. Um, yeah, that's pretty much. I agree. I agree. I forgot to turn on my fan because it's getting hot in here with all these lights. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back, and we will get down to the table. Okay. Alright. So we're back. So let's go ahead and get down to the table. And let's get... I got everything set up. That's why I'm looking down. I got everything set up. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. It's good. I don't think they want that. That's Canje after dark, Steven. That's Canje after dark. You're like, Alright, so let's get down to the table. Hey Anthony, how's it going? So this is the scenario we have set up, and let me see if I can focus. I ordered my new camera because it went on sale. So I bought it. New camera is coming in tomorrow. So, and we'll give it a test try and everything, but we'll still do our test setup when I move to the new place, and you guys get to see all that good stuff. Okay, so we've got the scenario set up. This is scenario 72. It's called Oozing Grove. These are our setup. This is the Doomstalker, Venevere, and this is Zool, still with us. Zool will be with us for a while, because enchantments cost a lot of money. And they said, like, you know, you can get more money if you play it at a harder level instead of level 1, can't you? No. So, our Gloomstalker has some really cool abilities. I'm going to show you how he plays as we get into it, but I've got him all sleeved up and ready to go. So, he has 12 health because he starts off at level 4. He had 75 gold because it's your level... keep forgetting how to do this. Anyway, I read it in a book. it's your level +1 times something, and it came to 70, 25. No, whatever. It's in the book. So, but he had 75 gold to start off, so I bought him a minor stamina potion. Now that Anthony has taught me how to use it properly, I bought a major healing potion, which opened up at prosperity level 4 of the town. So I bought him a major healing potion, which heals 5 health. And one of the things I read on the strategy that is amazing for him is Volatile Bomb. They said, when you get the Doomstalker, get Volatile Bomb. It will be amazing. So I got that, which is basically saying during your single target ranged attack action, turn the attack into an AoE. So it'll hit 3 spaces instead of 1. Which, when you see his Doom come out, you'll understand why. So, we've got him set up here. We've got his cards. I've already selected them and built them all out. And... ooh, Kate, you're on vacation. I'm jealous. And his new ability, which is Greed is Good, was have 200 gold in your possession and then you can retire. That's going to be a while because if they're both going for money, it's going to be a hot minute. So they started off here, where we are, and there is the scenario that's laid before you, but I'm not going to read the scenario to you. Want to know why? Foreteller time. So remember, people, Foreteller, it's awesome. It's a free app, but you have to pay for the narration content, which makes sense. I mean, voice actors are doing their work, and the Foreteller group is working really hard on bringing you this great content. So you'll have to pay for them, but they are a very good premium price. And the Gloomhaven one we're going to get into now, so you can hear it. For those who haven't heard it before, we'll get into that. So let's do it. Let's get Foreteller up. And let us play the introduction, and I will shut my mouth.
Do come in.
The wealthy councilman, Greymare, ushers you into his office, then sits at his desk.
Dominic tells me that he's writing a book about the corruption of the military and needs my support to keep him from ending up in chains beneath the Ghost Fortress. It is a heavy request, but you may be in luck, because I have an equally heavy request that you are perfectly equipped to handle. Until recently, I had an estate out in the Corpsewood that was harvesting fruits and vegetables. Good farmland, it's at a premium here, and I figured if the estate were hidden away and guarded, it should have been able to sustain itself. Unfortunately, I haven't heard from my stewards in over a week. I sent some men to investigate, but they haven't returned either.
Greymare sighs.
I need someone capable to head out there and find out what's going on. It would also be nice if you could neutralize the situation so I can get my farmland back. Do that, and I'll support your little book.
You agree and head off into the corpsewood to locate Greymare's estate. Expecting vermlings and the like, you are a little taken aback by the scene you find upon your arrival. The farmhouse is covered in a thick, slimy mold, and you find numerous skeletons completely picked clean around the property. It is as if this place has been abandoned for years, not days. Following the trail of dense mold, you come upon a grove of fruit trees. Here, the slime is thicker, and when you prod it with your weapon, it ripples and reacts. Suddenly, the grove is alive with movement and hostility.
That was awesome. That was an awesome amount of content. So, hey Nicole, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Pull up a chair. All right, so we've got it all set up. This is where we're starting, right? And we've got our goal. Our goal is to destroy the 3 trees. That is our goal, and kill all oozes that appear on the board. The trees will spawn oozes, and the tree's health is the level, which is level 1, which is what I'm going through, plus 3, 4, times the amount of characters, 2. I did bad math, because 4 times 2 is not 6. It's 8. Math bad. Bad math. 1 plus 3, 4 times 2 is 8. Because I can do math. I promise you I can do math. There we go. 8. Not 6. 8. You're gonna lie, every game that has story needs foreteller. I agree, Steven. I agree. Madara, they picked up the they didn't do the recordings, but they picked up the recordings that that the company Succubus Publishing created for Madara, so that's on Foreteller for free. And I'm sure they have a lot of other games coming down the pipe. I know they're doing Bard Song, which I'm excited about. A number between numbers. They're doing Bard Song, which I'm super excited about. They announced that on the Bard Song Kickstarter. Isofarian Guard, which I'm super amped for because that's their studio, Sky Kingdom Games, and Frosthaven and more Gloomhaven and Jaws of the Lion and all that other stuff. So I'm super amped for what they got going. All right, so let's talk about what's coming up first. So we start off in a pickle. The whole board's open. There's no open a door and see this or that. This is the whole board and everybody's attacking it. So we've got the pull stuff. Well, you saw me shuffle for shenanigans. So we will flip this over and the Giant Viper will go at 43. The Forest Imp will go at 5. 5. And they shield them. I hate you, Forest. There are no oozes out right now, but the trees are there. So our Doomstalker's first thing is I'm going to use this ability called Expose. And this ability says, I'm using the top half of it, and it goes for the entire combat. It says, you gain advantage on 1 attack each turn targeting a doomed enemy. All enemies lose invisible and may no longer gain invisible while this is up. Exposed. Awesome. Then I will follow that up with placing a doom on somebody. What dooms are is I'll place my token on them, and they are my target. They are my quarry, and they are doomed until I kill them. So, the one I was going to choose was... Yeah. Here it is. Here it is. Rain of Arrows. So I was going to do Rain of Arrows, And Reign of Era's Doom says, place your character's token on any one enemy. There is no range for Doom, mind you. It just happens. I mean, that's right. If I can see you, I got you. On any one enemy token. Add +2 attack to all your attacks targeting this enemy, and when the enemy dies, discard this card. So I've put out 2 cards. I'm putting my Doom on this. Well, if I go first, I'll put my Doom on that creature. And my next. So this is just pure setup. My next attack will have a +2 on it for every attack. Yay. So my initiative is going to be 13. Race to the grave. That's permanent advantage on Doom enemies. Yep, a great effect. Alright, and for Zul is going to... You're going to go first, and I don't care about the fight. Alright, why did I do that? I just screwed up. I shouldn't have revealed this until I picked my order. I screwed up the first round. I think it's because, you know, I'm nervous, but I shouldn't have done that. Because now I'm planning on what to do, so I'll pretend like I didn't see that. I usually wait anyway, I just got excited because I want y'all to see the Doomstalker. Alright, so, Zul will that, and what for a bottom? Let's get some fire up so we can... We would have attacked it back because that's an elite. I want to kill it. I want to kill it so bad. So I'm gonna play like I was gonna play without seeing that because I wanted to kill this creature. I didn't pay attention to it. And Zul's initiative will be 36, 13, and then we would have flipped 43 and 5. So people are watching it later. Yes, battle goals and city card. I forgot to do the battle goals and city card. I always forget battle goals. Always. Nerves! Because I want y'all to see the Doomstalker. He's so cool. He's so cool. Oh man, it's great. Alright. And city and road cards because we went out on the road, so. Everybody's like, get to the battle, man! Play the game right. That one. And road events, because we went out on the road. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's go with the city event, the road event, the battle marks, then we'll get into the fight. So, glasses, because I'm old and blind. You decide to unwind at the sleeping lion, but just as you are starting to relax, a bear of a man crashes into your table, scattering your drink across the floor. Hey, we had this one before. Towering over him is a massive Inox. What did you say about my horns? The Inox shouts. The man stands and brushes shards of glass from his tunic. I said the sight of them makes me want to vomit. The Onyx roars and charges headlong into the man, crashing through the more tables in the process. Add this, the entire tavern erupts into violence. After all, when a man is deep into his drink, the last thing you want to do is knock that drink over. Option A. Join in the fray. These insults will not go unanswered. Option B. Do your best to stop the fighting. This is a respectable establishment. You pick what I'm going to do. And what? Yeah, you pick what I'm going to do. Am I jumping into le fray, or am I trying to stop the fight? And I'll get some water while you pick. Be respectful and sorry. Okay, so we're gonna try to break it up. All right. After restraining the enraged Inox and offering to replace the drinks of a few the more belligerent patrons, you calm the place down a bit. Some of the non-human patrons are understandably on edge, but the proprietor thanks you for your efforts and reimburses you for the drinks. Gain 1 reputation. Hey, we will keep this over here and tag it at the end. Good job, because the other would have not been great. Actually, it wouldn't have been that bad. Alright, so next is the road event. You come across a group of brow-beaten Inox, all these Inox, trudging down the path in the opposite direction as you. Some are pulling carts laden with various miscellany, mostly furs and crudely crafted goods. The rest have armloads of much of the same. It is obvious that this is everything the Inox have, their life's worth in their arms and wagons. They're all covered in what appear to be soot. The shaman at the head of the group calls to you. The beast awakens. The mountain is aflame. Beware you do not anger it. Looking to the horizon, you can see black smoke rising from a far-off peak. Aid the Inox with what they are carrying, or ignore the shaman's rambling. I'm going to aid them because that might have been a dragon, and anyone who's played D&D has been there. So I'm going to aid them. You take pity on the disheveled group of Inox forced from their home by a natural disaster. You travel with them for a time, treating their wounds and helping to lighten their load. The shaman thanks you and hands you an amulet. Ooh. We can't return to our homes until the beast rests. I fear what this may mean for us all. I hope this keeps you safe. So, wait, what? Gain 10 collective gold. Discard 2 cards each. So it's time spent. And then I unlock a new quest, Burning Mountain. So I'm gonna be burning minor stamina potion pretty quick. So yeah, we're gonna discard that, and we're gonna discard that, then we're gonna get those back and start. So matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll put these back here, and I'll just flip minor stamina potion. Alright, so I've used them. Instead of discarding 2 cards, I get my whole hand to start the fight. But I get, I do get I get gold, and I get a new quest, which we'll put over there and deal with at the end of this one. Battle goals! Battle goals. So we've got Dynamo. Kill a monster during the scenario by causing at least 4 more points of damage than is necessary. This is for the Doom. This is for Venavar. Pacifist. Kill 3 or fewer monsters this scenario. Yeah, I'm taking Dynamo. That's happening. And for Zool, Die Hard and Opener. Never allow your current hit point value to drop below half of your max health rounded up during the scenario, or be the first to kill a monster during the scenario. Ooh, this is toughy. This is a toughie. I'll say be the first to kill a monster. I'll go with Opener. And let's see if we can make that happen. Okay. Alright. Battle goals, city stuff, fight. So, first up is the Imp. The Imp will shield themselves up to 5. These 4 Imps shield themselves up to 5 and heals. So, they already have 1 shield, so they're at shield 6. So that means I have to do 6 or more to do any type of damage. But since Vanavar, I've been playing D&D too much. Venavar is going to go first. He's going to do Expose. So Expose is going to pop out. And then he's going to place that lovely Doom on you, number 10. That my attacks gain +2 from now on. Till you are dead. And I get 2 experience for throwing that bad boy out. So I get 2 experience. Okay, that ends Venavar's turn. Then it is Zool's. Far over the misty mountains. I love it, Kate. I love it. Alright, so Zul then is going to. It's only him, not everybody. Okay. Okay. Zul's gonna attack range 4. Because we need to get some elements up. So I'm gonna attack range 4 for 3 damage. -2, 1, but you're shielded 6, so no go. But darkness will go up. And then the second attack is going to be, it would have been 2 targets, but no, it's not. It's just the one fight hitting you for 2, 3, but you block because you have shield 6, so no good. So discard that. Then it is the Giant Viper's turn. They have movement -1 with jump. So 1, 1. Because you can't do 1 jump there. And 1. And that's the round. The end of the round, oozes spawn. Because that's what happens. And only 1 spawn at a time, not a bunch. So first with tree A spawns an ooze. And I did shuffle these, but I'll shuffle it again just in case I forgot. Alright. Oop. I don't need to do that. Don't need to. Matter of fact, let me reshuffle because I saw it. That would be cheating. Alright. I don't do that. Wait. Okay. Round 2. Now I'm going to do fresh kill. And do something that gives me a move. Got another summon I could put up there and just start beating dust off you, but no. Great traps too. I could do press the attack. No, fresh kill, because fresh kill says attack 2, range 4. Add +2 and gain an experience if the target is undamaged. So first, I make it so you can't go invisible, and I get advantage on all my attacks. All my first attack. And on 1 attack each turn. And then I get +2 stacked onto that. So now it's going to be 2, 4, 6 with advantage. Doomstalker. Alright, so then I am going to move. No, because I don't want the ooze. What's the ooze's movement? 1. Yeah, I'm going to position myself to start to drop Doom on somebody else. So my initiative is actually going to be 53. We roll slow, but we hit hard. Next up is going to be Zul, who will... We've got an element up, waning. And we will burn formless power so we can burn that element to get some extra damage. And then we'll get cold up. So initiative is 17. Let's get these initiatives running. Your initiative is 58. Yours is 43. Ooh, curse. I got to kill you. And yours, Mr. Ooze, is 85. Okay. So, who goes first? Zul goes first. We want this first kill. Zul is going to use Formless Power to attack for 2, range 2. I gotta move here if I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna burn that to make it a +1 and +1 range. So no, I don't. I can stay where I am. So I'm going to burn Darkness to get +1 attack and +1 range. So it's a 3, range 3, 1, 2, 3. And I get an experience for it. That. And this will be 3 damage on you. You have 1 shield, so you take 2 damage. 10. And you have 3 health left. And then I'm going to move and get some ice up for my next strike. Move here. Yep, nice. And that ends my turn. 43, the Imp's turn. Dang it. Darn it. We're going to get cursed. So the Imp is going to move 3 just to get into range 3. 1, 2, 3 to target 2 targets and curse them both. Well, no, that's a lie. Yes, that's what happens. Target 2 and curse them, but 1 attack. So I'm going to attack 1 person for 2 damage. So 2 damage goes to Zool. You'll take 2, and then both of us get cursed. So I will shuffle this in since your turn's over, but I need to shuffle this in now. And this one here will do the same. You'll move 3, 1, 2, 3, which will curse us as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, which will just curse you. So Zool's getting 2 curses on him, 3 curses on him. I'm getting 2. Yay. And Zool's gonna get attacked. So we'll make that with disadvantage. Thank goodness. So you'll take 3. 2, 3. And then so that's from that one. And then this one will I'll let the Doomstalker take this hit. That's 3. Pretty nasty. They're pretty nasty. Alright. Okay. So the Imps went. Now it is my turn at 53. Should have moved further away. So it's my turn. Alright, nerd. I'm gonna hit you for 2, 4, 6 damage. 6 total. You block 1, but that doesn't matter, you're dead. And when you die, the doom falls off. It goes to discard. And that was that attack. I get an experience for it. Actually, 1, 4. Actually, I'm not gonna do. It would have been. It'd have been 4 plus 1. 5. No, they would still been alive. I don't get the experience because you were not fresh. You had taken damage already, but the doom falls off. I'm gonna move. Right there. 1, 2. Yeah, right there. Oh, on my turn. Then it's going to be the Giant Viper's turn, who gets a movement of 3. 1, 2, 3. You don't have range. You have jump though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then it's the Ooze's turn, who has range 2. You don't move. Target all adjacent enemies to push and poison, but you don't move, and we're out of your range. So, blah. Okay. End of the round. Another Ooze spawns. This is not good. Tough. The Imps are the problem. B. Watch. Round this way. Next round. Okay. Let's get another Doom up, shall we? oozes have 5 health. Yeah, why not do that? I'm okay with that life. And I'll do that. I'll do solid bow. So I'm gonna do race to the grave for initiative 9. This initiative will be drop the nuke right about here. I'll do 1 damage, but I needed to do more. Ice is up for a reason. Let's use that. So we're gonna do stoking hail, and we need the next elements up. Get wind up. So initiative 19. Okay, and ooh, another thing I'm gonna do on your turn is you're gonna summon that thing so it can fight. Initiative. What'd I do? I'm gonna hit you. Zul's what class again? The Elementalist. Zul's the Elementalist. Venavar is the Doomstalker. Yeah, yeah. I think okay. 32. You get to reshuffle. 37. And a 6. Order 66. Okay, so who goes first? Venavar goes first at 9. Venavar is going to drop Doom. It says on anyone I can see. Anyone I can see. I'm gonna drop this Doom on this tree. And the Doom says, the enemy suffers 2 damage at the start of each of its turns. When the enemy dies, lose the card. So I'm gonna drop it on the tree. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4. These pixies are just in my way. I was supposed to get advantage on that attack against you, but I get advantage on this attack against you, though. I can advantage the tree for... nah. Oh, I should. Let's start taking out those trees, because they're going to start popping spawn stuff that's going to annoy me. Fairies hit hard, but they haven't bunched together yet for my Vol Bomb. Actually, the tree is, and so is the... Ooh. And I'm going to burn Vol the Bomb. During your single target ranged attack, turn the attack into an AoE. So I'm going to burn Vol the Bomb to land it right. So I'm going to throw the bomb here to hit both of these, the tree and the ooze. And since I'm targeting the tree with my attack, I get advantage. So, boom. +1, so it's a 4. So it's a 4. And then the bomb goes off, so I hit both of them for 4. You shield 1, so you are down to 1 health, Mr. Ooze number 8. And you, Mr. Tree, take 4. So if you take 4, you're down to 2, so you're down to 4 health. And that ends the turn. That's range 5 on that bad boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plenty of room. Okay, so that ends my turn. Then it is Zul's turn. Zul is going to drop the ring skull. And I read that they get to act when they are summoned. Ooh-ha. Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. So the ring skull is going to move 1 here and attack the pixie for 2. Shuffle these misses in. So burn some of these curses off. Burn them out, dude. Burn them out. Let's mix them up, dude. Alright. Let's see what we're working with. Attack him. Okay, one curse out of my deck. So that was just the ring creature missing its attack on that guy. My turn. I'm going to burn this. I'm going to move 2, 1, 2. Get wind up. And then I'm going to burn this and ice, getting an experience, and firing at this imp to stun it for 2 damage. +1 and push. So 3 damage on that imp. It blocks 1, so 2 damage on it. Number 1. And you are stunned, my good sir. You're pushed 1. And that is that. And now it's their turn. So it is Giant Vipers. Move. It will move. Add +2. Attack if the target is adjacent to any other Viper. So it gets to move 2. So it's at my minion. And then it's going to attack for 1. Just 1. -1, 0. So nothing. This one is going to move 1, 2. It doesn't have jump, and it can't get over this rock to get to me. So no go. This one's going to move 1, 2. And that's it. Then it's the imp's turn. I don't want to hear anything from your face because you're stunned. But you two. You will do just a regular attack. What's your range? 3, 1 damage each. So that's 1 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage to him. And then the oozes, their movement is -1, so they don't move once again. Their range is +1. Their range is 3 then. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can't get to me. Waste the turn. That ends the round. Another ooze will spawn. They will just keep on spawning oozes till I kill them. Ooze spawn. Flop. Okay. You're the one number 8. This one. Done. Okay, so you'll be 8. I'll put you here. Alright, so that's the end of the round. It spawned. The Swains, new round. Let's take that tree out, shall we? We could do press the attack. Then I'm going to drop a doom on somebody else. Yes. Your initiative will be 10. Your initiative will be... What do we got up? Wind. That'll work. Go for another one. I need fire up. Don't have enough to pull that. But we can shield up to protect ourselves. So 26. 26, 10. Reshuffle. Luckily, there are only 10 oozes in the box. I know, right? There's a card in there that lets them split, and which is even worse, because they can't split if they go over. It would be a lot worse. So 58. 43 with this cursed nonsense again. And 57. So 10 goes first. So we will... Oh, blast. Blast, blast, blast. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, range 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had it right. So it's range 4, +3, and gain an experience if the target is doomed for 2 damage. So it's 5 damage I'm putting on him, and I get an experience. So that goes up to 3. And then I get advantage on this. So 1, 2. So the advantage is the +2. That's 5, 6, 7. More than enough to kill it. Yeah, more than enough to kill it. So it's dead. So this one dies. This comes off. And I'm going to drop another Doom for my other action. Place a Doom on any one enemy. It doesn't say within range. Just place a Doom on any one enemy. Oh, and it would have suffered 2 health anyway, so it would have been down to 2 health, so I kind of overkilled it. I did it. I got my dynamo. Because it had 2 health left from suffering from the 2 damage. And I did 2, 5, 6, 7 damage to it. I overkilled it, so I got dynamo. Who am I gonna drop this on? Who am I gonna drop this fun bag on? I'm gonna put it on. Freeze my target. I like to pop around with Dooms. This guy will be my target. Number 6. Number 6 Imp will be my target. And that will end my turn. My turn, 26. I am going to attack Burning Wind to make this a 2 attack, range 3, 2, 3. So I'm dropping it here on this guy. And it's going to be an AoE one, so it'll hit this square set here. Both of them are going to get hit for 2. First one is 3, so that snake gets hit for 3. That's how much health it had. It's dead. And then you'll get hit for 3. So you are number 1. You get hit for 3. You block 1, you get hit for 2. So you're at 4 health, you're 1 away from death. I get an experience for that. You get pushed into the tree, or I'll push you. And then my creature is going to move up and attack you, bringing up life. He hits you for 2. You block 1, but you still take 1 and you die, which is enough. You're dead. And then the move. That was the attack. So now the move and the shield up. Oh, ice isn't up. I can't shield. I can just move. I'm gonna get poisoned. Not poisoned. Oh, their move is -1. I'm not gonna get poisoned. So that's the end of my turn. Okay, so we go with the imps first. So the imps are going to, there's 2 left. They're going to target 2 range. Let's see, their movement is 3. 1, 3. Target 2, range 3. That's as far as you can go, so you can't do it. 1, 3. Can't get both of us. Thank goodness. You can't get both of us either. So I move you here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, you can. And you can get both. Alright, so you're gonna attack -1, so it's gonna be 0. So just any push you get. So +1. The 1 takes you down to 4. I'm gonna put it on instead of on you. Put it on. So 1. And the other one's gonna do the same. Nothing. It was already 0. Alright, so that ends their turn. Curses. So you get 2. You get 1. And we'll shuffle those up next round. Then 57, the oozes move. They move 1. log. And you actually have range 2, so you can't hit me. Move 1, move 1. And that's all you can. And then the Vipers, movement's -1, so 1. You don't have jump, so 1, and you don't have range. Yep, that's right. They're both movements are the same. Yep. And that ends that. End of the round, A would have spawned, but A is dead, so no spawn happens that round. New round. Life Flames. This is all I got left, so you're going to be going round. You're going 15, and you've got some get up. So you. Well, I know the card you. But we'll do a move heal again. Healing. And we'll hit that lovely Doom target. So 11. So you'll be going at round 11. That card sucks. It does. Alright, so let's pop them over. 23. Shuffle. Please don't be the 5. 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 Please. 24. And 94. This is the one I was saying where they split if I don't kill them. Alright, so I'm going first. Let me reshuffle these lovely 2 that I got that are right here. But I got advantage on my attack, so let's see if we can mill those things out. Ready? Okay, so who has my ire? Number 6. Number 6. What do I do to you? I put it. Did I get rid of the card? I think I got rid of the card. Yeah, I did get rid of the card. It was this one. It was like, yeah, when it dies, anything around it suffers 3 damage. So, okay, I'm going to, and that's true damage. That's not damage you can block. So I'm going to hit, I'm going to move because number 6 has, oh, it's you. So I don't have disadvantage on this attack. Okay. So I'm going to range 4. I'll be here. And I'll heal for 2. And then I'm going to do the attack. So attack 2, range 4. Add +2 to the attack and gain an experience if the target is doomed. The target is doomed. And I will pop. So that's 2, 4 with advantage. Nope, don't care. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You saw me shuffle that. Next turn. I don't even know what to do after that. Range 4, 2 targets. Let's burn a card and get some elements up. Yeah, let's. These are your big burn cards too. Fire's not even up for you to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to shuffle this. So I'm gonna burn my primal duality and just lose it. And just lose the card to target both of those imps and hit them both for 5 damage each. Which I need to make it 6 on both of them to kill them. So 5 damage each, and I'll get some elements up and some experience. And I'll deal with them. I'm so defeated by that. Wow. Curses are stupid. Curses are Stupid. Oh my gosh. I don't want you to strengthen anything. So we need to kill you. Alright, so Primal Duality. I get to add an extra target. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah. Alright, so the first attack, I get to add an extra target. It doesn't reroll, but that person's going to take 5. So that's the ooze who blocks 1, so you take 4. You block 1, so you're going to take 4. And then the other one is going to take 6, which kills it. Yeah. Actually, no, that's not how that works. It just says I get to add an extra target. Grab the shortcut from the book. Add target. Oh. Oh, I see, I see, I see. So I add a target, which I did. That target took 6. You're not dead. You're not. That target took 6, which is this one. It is dead. Then +2, which is enough to kill you. You're dead. And then straight up miss on that one. That's how that works. That's how that works. Alright, so I killed 2. And I got ice and fire up. I gain an experience. And I lose the card. Then this one, move you here just in case that snake comes a popping. And that's that. That's the end of that. Who's next? The giant vipers. Movement -1. Attack -1. So they're moving 1. 1. 1. And that's it. They can't attack. Imps. There's 1 imp left. This will fall. This now will go away. This back. Always look on the bright side of life. That imp will strengthen, affects all allies within range 2. So just this guy gets strengthened. That's number 3. Muddle all enemies within range 2. 1, 2, 2. But you... Oh, you don't move. You don't move. So it's negating my... So I get muddled. It'll just be a regular attack coming up. How 2 curses in 1 shot. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Alright, so... that's the end of its turn. Oozes suffer 2 damage. 2. Summon normal ooze. Well, sorry. They're at 5 health, so they're down to 3 health. Let's do it this way. So they're down to 3 health. Summon 1 normal ooze with hit point value equal to the summon ooze current health. So another ooze gets summoned here with 3 health. And another ooze gets summoned here with 3 health. That's how that works. Okay. So number 4. Who's number 4? Oh, number 4 is dead. Okay. Cool. Okay, that ends the round. Planes, pulls. I'm going to lose a card. 2 curses. Then I just need to kill these 2. I just need to kill that imp, and then the trees are mine. That imp is my problem. Alright. don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. This one. I'm mad about it. Alright, so let's talk about what you're going to do. You're going to target 2 creatures range 3. 3. Hit them both. Fire in the face. And then you're going to get... Actually, you're going to AoE. Then you're going to do a bottom. Ooh, I need to go a little bit earlier than that. The champ. Chief. There you go. That's not good either. That is an awful attack. 70. Tis what it is. 40. You have one left. You are going at 14. Night Vipers are going at 32. Please. 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 Oh! 5. And then reshuffle this mess. That's the one thing I didn't want. Shield 5. So now it has 6 shield. Alright, well, I gotta do what I gotta do. So you're going at 6 seconds. You go first. You heal yourself for 5. You're not hurt. Then you shield up. My turn. So I'm going to... Why the heck not? I could lose this card. Target 2 for 4 damage. But I need to target you. Okay. So I have to make sure I kill you with this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to doom this person. And then I'm going to attack both of you for 4. I'm going to get advantage on you. So I have to attack you last. Because this card says, when the enemy dies, I move to the hex that it died on. So I'm going to attack him last. So you, sir, are going to get shot in the face before. I am muddled. So it's automatically plus 1. So here's how this rule works. And it's really cool how this works in my favor, and I had to look this up because I was like, well, if I do a +1 but then I do this, how does it work? And I looked in the book and it was saying how advantage and disadvantage work. Well, since I was muddled, I'm pulling one card instead of 2, so the 1 card rule wins. Even if it's a miss. Because the miss would have won if I didn't have this card, but this card says add another target, which is an extra bonus, and then pull another card, which made it 2. But I had +1, which makes it win. I didn't think that this was true. I didn't think that this worked, and that it's like, no, you pull the miss even if you chugged another card. But when I read it in book, when they were talking about like pulling advantage and disadvantage, it was like, well, you pulled 1, then you pulled 2. But even if the 2 had a +1, you still would lose that one because it had a roll 2, which was this scenario here on page 20 on advantage and disadvantage. So the miss actually doesn't count, and I get the +1. That's 5. So that's 5 damage on you. Straight up, you die. It's all about the card pull instead. And then the second one, which I'm going to be you, is going to be with advantage. Well, no, I'm muddled. It's just going to be a regular pull. So it wouldn't be with advantage, it's muddled. So I had advantage on you. Disadvantage because of muddled. Cancel each other out, so it's a regular pull. So that's 4, 5. That's 5. You have 2 health. You're dead. Only the elite had. So you died. And then I teleport to that space. And I get that coin at the end of my turn. And that ends my turn. What level are the monsters? 1. Level 1. They are level 1. Alright, so the imps are dead. God. The vipers go. They're gonna move 2. You're at my summon. I didn't get to go. I didn't get to go yet. So you're at my summon. So the summon's you're gonna attack the summon for 1 damage. So the summon takes 1 damage. So it has 1 health left. Nope, 2 health left. So it took 1 damage. And that ends your turn. And it's poisoned. Means I can't heal it. So, and it would be with advantage. It would be with advantage. So, because it's strengthened. No, this one isn't strengthened. The one that died was strengthened. Get it right, can't you? Get it right. So, now it's my turn. Yep, now it's my turn. So I am going to have my... How much health do you have? 3? My summon hits for 2. I'm just going to let my summon hit you. And I'll move and see what damage I could do. You played yourself, game. You could have had another miss on my Doomstalker. Nope. +1 with a push. So that's 3, which kills you. My summon killed. Haha. But you're dead. You're no longer a problem in my life. Now it's my turn. And my summon will move. No, it won't. I'll move. 1, 2. We'll head towards a tree. That will end my turn. Oozes. Movement -1, so they don't move. Loot 1. No one's there, and heal themselves 2. That's not cool. Well, it says... Wait. I gotta read that other card. I gotta find it. Where summoning a current hit point value is their maximum hit point value. Summon normal ooze with a hit point value equal to, but not max hit points, so they would heal. They would. Okay. End of round. New ooze friend coming out. Pop. Okay. Okay. That was awful. Alright, the model drops off. I'm gonna long rest the Doomstalker. I want them to get a little closer to me. I'm gonna long rest the Doomstalker. And I'll lose a moment's peace as my long rest. Yeah. I've got a plan. Okay. Yeah, I've got plans. Okay. So, you're gonna long rest. You're gonna heal 2. 4. You, though, you need to do something. So you are going to not look at you right. So you are going get some elements up and get you in position. You're gonna move to get frost up. You're gonna go. Yeah. I need them to move one. They can move one. I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go at 67, going late in the round. The oozes are gonna go at 94, and they're gonna split. Awesome. Sweet. That is what I did not want. So, okay. Oh, I can still do it. Okay, okay. I just won't get the coins. I need the money, but that's okay. So Zill's gonna go first. He's gonna move 2, 1, 2, and then he's going to drop, which will get ice up, and then he's going to drop the nuke here, which will hit the tree and your buddy. It's not for much. It's 1 damage. That's 1. That's 2. There we go. That's so 2 damage on the tree. All right. And that is the end of that. Okay. So the ooze's turn. They're going to take 2 damage. 3, 3, 3, and 3. And then they're going to split into another set of oozes. How much do I have left, do you say? Well, let's see. We're going to have ooze and ooze and ooze and ooze and ooze. All oozes will be out. All of them. So the tree can't summon anymore. 10 oozes. It's going to be fun. Did I mention that oozes suck? Yes. Alright, so you will pop here with 3. You will pop here with 3. You here with 3. Here. And you can't. Oh, what happened to you, dude? You're supposed to take 3 damage. 2 damage, because you just came out. But you can't separate. There's no. Oh, there is a space for you. You pop here. With 3. There you go. All the uses are out. So now would have been a great time for the nuke. But alas. So, alright. No more oozes to summon. The box is empty. I am out of oozes. All 10 are there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So no more to summon. So these 2 will wane. Alright, let's see what you do. You've got a nice little action here. It says the next 4 times a doomed enemy dies, perform an attack to range 5. Oh, that's blocking. I have to move here, so I can't do it just yet. Not yet. Not yet. But I can kill a news, dropping this doom, which would have triggered this thing. Why don't you have an AoE? Like, that would be fantastic. You have an attack for 2, but I need to get you there. Range 3. That's too much damage. I gotta get you here. Or here. I get you. What can you do? You can target 2 creatures, range 3 for 4 damage. But all that's going to do is, at the end of your turn, this tree is going to summon them back. The tree is the target. And this isn't descent, so this isn't a line of sight problem. I could, if I can get here, I can hit the tree. 1, 4, 5. Nope, I'd have to hit 1, 4. And then I could hit the tree. I got a 5 damage, but I need to do like 7 damage. So I'd have to doom it and hit it. Leaves me wide open. Range 5, 3 damage. The next 4 times a doomed enemy dies, perform an attack to range 5. Okay, so I can put this card out and get in position for the next fray. I think that's the best bet. So I can doom the slime, but I need to move myself like over here so that when I start killing them, I just like, you're doomed, I kill you, and then I kill your friend. Then next round, you're doomed, I kill you, I kill your friend. But this tree is the thing. This tree will... That's a tough part. The volatile bomb would have been... Yeah, the volatile bomb would have been excellent. I got greedy with it. It would have been perfect right now. Because I could have dropped the volatile bomb right here, cleared these 3 out, and made way for both of my attacks against the tree. This is exactly what the volatile bomb is made for. You're absolutely right. You know what I'm gonna do? Whenever this target dies, all enemies adjacent to the hex in which it died suffers 3 damage. The enemy suffers 2 damage at the start of each of its turn. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna whittle down this tree until I can drop this doom on it. Or like killing oozes, well, is not gonna be hard. This detonation is perfect for I can kill the oozes more with this and this at the end game. So let's worry about the tree right now. I could doom the tree, whittle it down, make those oozes move towards me while the tree dies, and I'll take care of this tree. And then when this tree dies, I could then wipe them out. But it's a long game. I don't know if I have the cards to survive it. This is range 5, hit 3. So if I move 3, 4, 5, I could do that to the tree. So I could doom it and then hit it range. The range 4 is the best I've got. This could put some nice damage on that tree too. But range 4 puts me in some nasty places to take some damage that I can't take. If I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit the tree for 5 with advantage. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's. Oh, I got jump, so I don't. So 1, 2. If I come here, only one of them could get to me, but I can't. Actually, I can see the tree from there. So I could jump, get here, shoot the tree, but I can't doom it. Alright, I gotta take this in order. I'm gonna doom the tree for sure, to make it suffer 2 damage every single round. Then I'm going to... need a wasteful card. I don't have one. I don't have one. I'll waste this one. I'll waste. We'll see. 9. 9. Analysis paralysis. 9. You've got 4 cards left, but ice and life up. Can you hit that tree? You can target 2, range 3. 1, 3. And with this, wind is not up though. Dag nabbit. I can add a range to here to make it range 3, and I have another color, so I can add another range. I'm in range to hit the tree, so I can hit the tree for 4 with this range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is perfect. So 4 range 4, and I'm going to hope that the slimes don't move 2 spaces. Otherwise, I'm probably out of the picture. Just in case. Uh, 36. 36, just in case my plan goes to crap. Alright, let's reshuffle this. Darn imps. 66. They got range on. Okay, so who's going first? I'm going first. First thing I'm going to do is doom this tree. Then really don't want to summon this bird. I'm not going to summon this bird because it's a lost card. So nope, I'm not going to do anything. That's it. That's it. So doom the tree. That's it. Next up is Zul. Zul's going to burn both of these elements to do attack 4, range 4, and get an experience for it. So it's going to be hitting the tree. So that's 4 damage, so it goes down to 2. And then I'm going to move. Their range is going to be 2, 3. They don't move. So I'm going to move back 1. Pop up ice, pop up darkness, shield myself for 1 for the round. And I'm going to get some money. Make that money. Then you will move. Then their turn, they are going to, the tree is going to lose 2 health. Actually, at the end of the round, the tree loses. Their turn, they are not going to move because they're going to increase their range, which is 2 to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They can't get. So they don't move. They can't attack. And the tree takes 2 damage. End of the round. No blobs to spawn because I'm setting things in motion. This comes off, goes here. Next round. Cool. So initiative 26. Sure. Alright. Now, the doom is on. The heat is on. It's on the street. So the doom is there. Kill this tree. I can kill this tree. I can kill this tree right now if I can get to it. Because I can do 5 damage to that tree with advantage. But range 4. putting me in a really, really bad place. One. This is range 3, but it's not. It doesn't boost Doom. I need something range 5. I need something range 5 with Doom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the range to hit you would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. I gotta hope you survive this. Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me crazy. All right, so I'm gonna do this to try to kill this tree, and I'm going at 11. I'm going at 11. So 26, 11. They're gonna split again and take 2 damage. So they're just gonna take 2 damage. Okay, I can work with this. All right, so a lot of them are going to die. All of them are going to die. I just need to kill these 2 trees and we won. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I'm then going to attack this tree, range 4. It's marked doomed, so it's 2 plus 2, 4 with advantage. And I need to reshuffle. Oh my gosh. This is stressful. I get an experience, so let me bump myself up to 4 for experience. I just need a +2 or a ×2. That's all I need. That's all I need. Oh my god. It's with advantage, so I have to pull the other card. It's with advantage. All right, so that was 8. Tree destroyed. Tree is gone. I get this back. Did I discard that card again? I did. I discarded the card that where it was going to take 2, so it's gone now. It's here. Woo! Okay, so I got my experience. The tree's dead, and I moved. I'm done. Zool! Dude! Alright, so Zool. If I needed you to do it now, it is now. It is now, my man. Because the rest of these slimes are dead. They're dead. They're going to split and die. So 1, 2, range 3, 1, 2, 3 on the tree. 2 damage straight up. Burning. I don't need to. I don't need to do it. I just need. Oh. No. Okay, so that ends, and this one will move here. Poison. I was so close. I was so close. Oh no. Okay, so this tree died. This tree didn't because it just straight up missed. Oh, and I moved this one so life would go up. All right. Okay. Okay. So, creature's turn. They all split for 2 damage, and it says that they summon an ooze with a hit point value, summoning the current hit point value. Well, the current hit point value is 0 because they have 5 health. So they don't summon anything. So, dead, 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 This one has 4, and it summons 1 with 4 health. Dead. 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 And dead. Then, at the end of the round, the tree will summon 1. So close. It was so close. Unreal. Unreal, Anthony. Unreal. Alright. So... so close. Alright. We're going with a short rest. Short rest. At this point, I don't care. It's a short rest. Lose this card. What'd you lose? The double target's gone. The double target. So there you go. You are gonna do something special for me. You're gonna have a double target. I'm gonna spend this card to kill these things and get this over with. And you just range 3. So I'll 2 target range 3, 4 health. We should be able to kill you both. And I'm going to do a move 5 next. So 14. So 14, and I'll see if I can kill them so I can get over here to help Zul. Zul will do a we're gonna do one of these two things. Do I have my bottom attack still? I do. Okay. So you're gonna go at 28. 14, 28. $66. And they have a heal, so let's kill them now, please. So 14 goes first. I'm going to... I shouldn't have done the 5. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I have to be here. I have to be here. So I'm just going to do the 2 move. I'm an idiot. I wasted that card because I didn't think. And I'm going to attack both of them for 4. Reshuffle. Let me... They giveth and they take it away, man. They giveth and they take it away. Alright, so let's do this. So, first one, +1, dead. Even with your block, it doesn't matter. Second one, add a target, +1, dead. You're dead. So, I knew he was gonna... I knew that they were going to die. I get 2 experience to go up to 6, and I lose the card. I knew they were gonna die. I wasted that 5. I didn't think. I was probably too frazzled from the miss. Alright, so I'm going to attack range 3. Need to reshuffle this. Shuffle. Alright, so let's see if we can kill this tree. If we can kill this tree... We're just so close. Alright, so I'm hitting the tree for shocking hail. Here. So +2, so that's 4. Tree's dead. No more spawning foolishness. Okay. I didn't burn to get the experience. I probably should have. No, I didn't. I don't have it to burn, so didn't matter. And then I'm going to do this one to hit this ooze for 5. The ooze's health is 5, so a +1 will kill it. And it's going to be immobilized if I do that. But it'll heal otherwise. Add a target. And what the heck is happening here? Sure. Whatever, ooze. Yeah. Alright, so that ends. Well, I'll move to 1, 2. This will go up. This is just a straight miss, so I get an experience for it. This card is lost here. And then they act. So he will not move. He will loot around him, and then he will heal himself for 2. I hate imps. Alright. I don't even hate the slime. The imps did this to me. Alright, so next round. I gotta get over there now. And I wasted my 5 move, but I'll do my 3. And then nothing. So initiative 54. Initiative 50. Come on. He's Wayne. This. Alright, let's do burial. Nope, because you got a bottom attack. So we're gonna do that and this. So we're doing formless power and actually can we go sooner? Let's burn our both. Let's burn them both, because that's the last creature to kill. We're going 17. Your initiative 57. So 17 goes first. Alright. Well, first I'm going to move this guy 1, 2 here. And he's gonna attack for +1, which is he's attacking for 2, so that's 3, block 1, it's 2 damage. Take 2. Then I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna attack you for 3 and for 4. So who cares? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So my first pull is a. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're still dead. I don't care. Because because the 3 miss, the 4 -1 3, you're not dead. You're not dead. So it's 4 -1, which is 3. Oh yes, you are. Sorry, it's 4 -1. 4 -1 3 -1 for shield 2. You're still alive. This will go up. This will go up. This will go up. I'll get an experience point. And I'll lose this card. Are you... Sure. I'm coming. I'm coming. So then it is my turn. I'll move 1, 2, 3. And that's it. And then it's this creature's turn. He's going to move... Well, he's in range of this creature, which is my summon. So he's going to attack. He'll move 1 and then attack my summon. For 2 -1, 1. My summon has 3 health. So my summon's still alive. Poison. Poison says what? Earn extra damage when attacked and prevents healing. So my summon's dead because of poison. Summon's dead. Flip. Okay. Short rest. This is unreal. This is like somebody's making a joke here. It's not funny. It's not funny. And I lose this card. And then there's my 5 jump. And 1, 5. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 4, 5. Range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. I'm going 9. So initiative 9. These Wayne. Then I will do my formless power. I will do whatever else I can. Ice isn't up, so I'll move. 26. The ooze is going to split if I don't kill it. No, it'll die. It's going to die this round. But I want to be the one to kill it, so I'm going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I have jump. Range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fire. Dead. So that's 5 damage. I get 2 experience for that. So give me my 2 experience. 5 damage, 6, block 1, 5, you're still dead. The end. Benavar is like, really, dude? Really? And just comes over and just one-shots it. So, okay, let's go back to Foreteller and see what happens as we go out. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Someone has to count how many misses that was. That was ridiculous. All right, here we go.
The green mold covering the ground ripples and convulses as the final tree crashes to the earth. Maybe it's your imagination, but you can almost hear it screaming. Then all the slime turns brown and becomes still. You are not sure this land will ever grow crops again, but you neutralize the threat. Hopefully, that is enough for Greymare to hold up his end of the bargain.
All right, so we get stuff. You didn't do the first kill, but you did satisfy your overkill dynamo, and we've got stuff to run through. So, upkeep time. Let's get all our cards back. Let's get rid of these idiotic. Silly. There's still one more in. How many was left in here? 2. 2 are in. Yeah, just 2. Okay, imps are stupid. All right, so let's upkeep. Let's talk about Zool. So Zool got 6 experience for the scenario, plus 6, that's 12, 13. So Zool is at 230. Okay. Then I'm actually going to give Zool the... Oh, we'll get to that in a second. The gold from here is... I forgot for the scenario. Level 1, gold is 2 each. So 2, 4. So that's 27. And you didn't get your check mark, so no check mark for you. I'm actually going to give Zool the 10 collective gold, because it would be 5 and 5, but I'm going to give it to her. I'll do 5 and 5, because the game will probably be like, no collective, you have to split them up. So it's 25, 32. So 32 gold for you. So Zool could get number 1 of 4 enhancements. And we'll deal with that in a little bit. So that gets you there. What rebel? my achievement? Anyway, we got a lot to read. Alright, so then Venavar got 6 for the scenario, plus 6, 12, 13, 14. So 14, so you're at 14 puts you at 164 XP. Because you're at 150 since you hit level 4. You get 5 gold from the scenario, so that's 5 plus this, so 7. So 12. So you have 12 gold. No. Yes. 5 and yes, 12 gold. So you have 12 gold to your name, so we're building up stacks as we go. Cool. Got that. Took care of the money. This will finally get your discard back. What did y'all think of... Can you collect any loot? No. Because when you kill the last monster, you just go through that round and then it's over. There was no loot to collect. But that's okay. So... That is that. Then we get stuff. We get lots of stuff. And that's why there's a lot of stuff to go through. So I'm like, where is that? Not there. Because there's a lot of stuff to update. There's a lot of stuff to update. I don't know where my... Anyway. So... Our reputation goes up by 1, 2. Our reputation goes up by 2. The city prosperity goes up by 1. So when I find the sheet, I gotta push us to level 2 prosperity. I don't know where it is. Somewhere. But I'll find it. Alright, but we've got more story to read. So let us go to that. So stop reading until after Oozing Grove has been completed, then continue. Alright, so back to the journal. Ah! My esteemed patrons, stay a while and listen. Dominic greets you at the door of the town records building. I cannot thank you enough for securing the support of Councilman Greymare. He leads you through the half-filled shelves of books towards a small room in the back of the building. When I heard the good news, I immediately got to work and continued my writing. Dominic sits down at a large table in the room, his books sitting before him. He gestures you towards chairs as well. It still needs more detail, more research, but I'm proud of it so far. Why don't you take a look at what I have? Story time. Nestled in the calm waters of Merchant's Bay, Gloomhaven was founded over 300 years ago as a harbor for trade ships traveling across the misty sea. Though newer than most human settlements, it expanded I need my glasses, because you see me like, I can't read. Though newer than most human settlements, it expanded rapidly because of its importance as a hub of commerce for humans and other races. Gloomhaven is integral to the human economy because it rests in the only viable spot on the eastern coastline for harboring large amounts of ships. That the town is still under military rule causes no end of aggravation to merchants across the continent. All imports and exports are heavily taxed. The simple truth of the matter is that Gloomhaven is still a vastly dangerous city. Where other settlements have grown far safer over the course of human expansion, Gloomhaven seems to only grow more unsafe, despite countless efforts to tame the surrounding wilds. It is almost as if there is a dark presence outside the walls bent on tearing apart the city and its citizens. Of course, not all share this opinion. Some merchants believe that the military is actively encouraging the dangerous elements beyond the walls, inciting tribes of vermlings to attack the city, for instance, to remind everyone that the military is necessary for Gloomhaven's survival. It may be a cynical view, but with the Merchants' Revolution toppling every other military government across the continent, it is hard to deny that the military only remains in power in Gloomhaven because of a persistent outside threat. Dominic wrings his hand. I know, maybe we were expecting more, but I assure you this is just the beginning. In my research, I found a number of sources that allude to the Demon War, the war between humans and the Valraths to the south that occurred hundreds of years ago, to be one of the central causes that led to the founding of Gloomhaven. But the whole thing doesn't make much sense to me. Dominic begins to stroke his beard. I mean, this war happened long before Gloomhaven ever existed, so it just doesn't so I just don't see the connection. But I must find out. There's a much deeper story to all of this, and the Demon War has to be the key. I've requested some books from the Southern Valrath libraries that I hope might shed some light on the matter, but we currently don't have the funds to transport them. We don't have the funds for much, really. Dominic stands from the table and walks you back towards the back door. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure some money will trickle down to me eventually. Unlock event. Add city event 80 to the deck. City event 80. Something is going down. City event 80. I tried not to read it, but I got a piece of it and I was like, something's going down. This is the story. This is the story of Gloomhaven. Something's going down. So stop. Stop reading until Gloomhaven has reached prosperity level 5. So this is where we are. So this is the story of what's going on. I need to also, we've also got sticker time, arts and crafts time, because we unlocked the Burning Mountain 82. Map out, and that is M6. Sticker time. M6. M6. 82. Burning Mountain. Okay. Let me show you where that is. Uh, 82, the Burning Mountain. Where's Gloomhaven? Gloomhaven is here. Oh, nice travel to get there to see what's next. So that opened up. And I've got some cool news. I've got good news, so stick around, Don't drop off just. Sorry, I'm looking for this thing because this is going to drive me insane. Okay. So, we finished scenario that. We've got more scenarios to do. No new scenarios open up for this. It was just to further the story along. So we finished that. I need to get the 2 reputation that I just got put in here. So I need to find that and do the 2 rep. So I'll do that. And then discard these 2 cards. And that as far as the upkeep goes. I'll get my first augmentation here. So you'll be down to 3 more before you're done. Or I'll just keep saving money, whichever way it goes. Alright, so news. So I have with me this lovely thing. What is this lovely thing? It is the solo scenarios for every single character in Gloomhaven to get their special weapon. That's what this is. And we are looking for number 18. Page 18. The Corrupted Hunt. So we're looking at 18, and it's a solo encounter. And I'm just kind of glancing at it really quick, but this is the solo encounter, this map. So this is a solo-only scenario for the Doomstalker to get their special item that is key to the Gloomstalker. And let me show you what that item is. Because this is what we're going to be playing to get. That's what we're going for. This is specific to the Doomstalker. So if I complete that scenario by the Doomstalker going solo, I get this. Anytime you perform a Doom action, muddle the target of the Doom. And the other solo scenario, because this is for every single class in Gloomhaven, which is Triforce Man 21. You want to see what Zul's is? Zul's is the Element Secret. And Zul will get Elemental Boots, which is this. If you move 5 or more hexes on your turn, create an element. This one's okay. It's kind of cool. But it's Zul's special only Zul gets thing. And this is the only thing that Venavar will get. So, next session, for the first time, we are going true solo Gloomhaven. True solo. And going into the solo scenarios book to get Venavar his special weapon. I wanted to just kind of make that announcement. And as we unlock creatures from now on, from this point forward, because actually, let's see what Annex was. We'll see Anik, Barrett, and Brigitta, because we didn't, they're gone. So let's see what Annex is, the Mind Thief, number 8. Anik would have gotten the Psychic Knife. That just sounds awesome. The thing she had to fight. Can I pass it? Here it is. So this would have been Anik's weapon. Anytime you perform an augment action, add +1 to the entire action. So an Anik augmented a lot. Barrett's would have been, and I know I'm blurry, give me a second. Barrett's would have been the Imposing Blade. So this is Barrett's. This would have been Barrett's. Anytime you kill an enemy during your turn, gain a shield for the rest of the round. That would have been Barrett's. And Brigitta's. Brigitta is number 5. Volatile. This would have been Brigitta. During your ranged attack, add +2 attack and gain advantage on the entire attack action, but suffer 2 damage for each attack made. I'm all about the Doom thing. So muddle the target. I like it. There's also another card in here that I'm not going to show you for the creature that we unlock that I already have printed that we haven't played yet. That is a complete spoiler for people. A complete spoiler, but that creature has a really cool weapon. A really cool weapon. Alright, so this is what we'll be doing. Every single time from now on, when we unlock a new creature, we're going to play their solo scenario, the next play session, so that they can get their weapon, and then we'll get back into the story. So, next session of Gloomhaven will be Doomstalker solo. So that's that. I wanted to make that announcement. And then as we go forward, we'll start doing solo. We'll play through a bunch of missions, unlock somebody, do their solo mission, get their weapon, and then get back into the story. So we can keep it going. Let's see. Oh, what else? Thank you, Patreons. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very, very much. Let's go back up and talk, because my lights probably have me looking red. So, Thank you so much, patrons. I appreciate you. The camera has been ordered. I was looking for the A700, 7 not 700, 7i3, I believe, but it cost just the body and the lens was the same price as this deal for the A6400, which has 1080p, 4K, all that other stuff in the camera. Plus, it comes with the wide-angle lens and everything else I would have had to buy anyway. So it was the exact same price. So and it was on sale. So I bought the A6400, and that's coming in tomorrow. So that's going to be the camera that's going to be taking over for the one that you see here. So you should get better clarity and better looks of everything. The table's being built. So once the table's done and we do the setup, right now, even with the A6400, you're still going to get top down. When I move, the new space has the above my head, well, to the side of my head, point down, so you're going to get this angled view of the table, so nothing, things look a little bit better. So that's going to be a thing, right? What else? Oh yes, coming week to come, tomorrow, Path to Carcosa with Pac-Man and Excusitis. We're getting back into the Path to Carcosa. We are amped up to get back into it. We're so happy that Steven is safe, and everyone in Texas, who suffered from that blizzard is slowly recovering. The people who were able to be safe. For those who don't, my heart goes out to the families. But for those others who were able to, that they're okay, right? It feels weird saying it because it's like they're okay, but some people suffered. I feel like anyway. So we're getting back in the Path of Carcosa. We're going on to scenario 3. We're going to be doing that, and then on Sunday I'm going to be playing Explore It later on in the evening on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be juggling 3 games on Sunday and probably Wednesdays. So it's going to be Explore It this Sunday. Next Sunday, I'm playing Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. I've been learning the rules to that, and I really love it. And then we'll be having Descent. So I'm going to be cycling, Explore It, Arkham Horror, Descent as we go through. So Sunday's our mix-up day to make things kind of fun and nice, right? We're going to stick with Gloomhaven on Wednesdays for now, but I do plan to, so it's not just Sundays or people are waiting for Sundays or someone's like, hey, I really enjoyed you playing Explore It, can you play it again? Then I will probably switch the next one that was coming to Wednesday and not do Gloomhaven, play that, and then go to Explore It. So we're going to be doing a lot of juggling between those 3 games, Gloomhaven and Arkham Horror, the card game. So 5 games? Right? Explore It, Descent, Arkham Horror 3rd Edition, Gloomhaven, Arkham Horror the card game. So those will be all of March, right? All of March is just going to be those 5 games in cycle. And then I move, and then we'll cycle those games, get them done. And then we've got Bloodborne coming. We've got Painted Grail coming. We've got Dice Throne Adventures coming. We've got a lot of games coming. So a lot of cool things are happening. Bear with me. I will get you there. I will get you to the game that you've been waiting to see or anything else. If you enjoy what you saw tonight or you enjoy my content, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. I'm getting closer to my next goal for subscribers. So I'm looking for what you would like to do for that. Let me know and we'll do a thing. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream unless you want to watch me sleep for 20 hours. You can do a 24-hour stream. Other than that, nope, that's gonna be it. All right, that's all I got. Thanks so much, everybody. Patrons, thanks so much. YouTube subscribers, I appreciate you a lot. Everybody stay safe, everybody stay good, and see you tomorrow for Arkham Horror. Insert comment here. See you later. Bye.